There's a reason people have been applying castor oil before sleep for generations. It's not just an old remedy. There's actual biology behind why it works and why nighttime makes a difference. During deep sleep, your body shifts into repair mode. Cells regenerate, inflammation calms down. Your system focuses on healing rather than digestion or stress response. When you apply castor oil at night, you're giving it hours to absorb while your body is already primed for recovery. Today, we're looking at what happens to your skin, your hair, your joints, and your gut when you use castor oil consistently before bed. And at the end, we'll cover something most people miss: how to make sure you're actually using the right kind. Benefit number 1. Let's start with skin. This is one of the most noticeable benefits and usually the fastest to appear. The main compound in castor oil is ricinoleic acid. It makes up almost 90% of the oil. Unlike most moisturizers that sit on top of your skin, castor oil actually penetrates into the deeper layers. It's a natural humectant, which means it draws moisture from the air into your skin while also sealing it in. When you apply it before sleep, your skin has hours to absorb without interference from makeup, sunscreen, or environmental stress. The anti-inflammatory properties of ricinoleic acid help calm redness and irritation. The fatty acids support your skin's natural barrier. Many people notice softer, more hydrated skin within a few days. Fine lines can appear reduced because well-hydrated skin looks plumper. It won't erase wrinkles, but consistent overnight use improves texture and moisture levels over time. One note: castor oil is thick. If you have oily or acne-prone skin, start with a small amount and see how your skin responds. For most people, it absorbs well and doesn't clog pores, but everyone's skin is different. Benefit number 2. This is probably what made castor oil popular on social media, but the mechanism behind it is genuinely interesting. When you massage castor oil into your scalp, it increases blood flow to the hair follicles. More blood flow means more nutrients reaching the roots. This creates a better environment for hair to grow. There's also research suggesting that ricinoleic acid may help reduce a protein called prostaglandin D2. High levels of this protein have been linked to hair thinning in both men and women. By calming this protein and improving circulation, you're addressing two factors that affect hair health. This works for eyebrows and eyelashes too. A small amount applied at night gives the oil time to absorb without being wiped away. Many people notice fuller-looking brows after a few weeks of consistent use. It's not instant. Hair growth takes time, but the mechanism is solid, and the oil creates conditions that support healthier follicles. Benefit number 3. If you deal with stiff joints or sore muscles, this benefit is worth paying attention to. Castor oil packs have been used for generations to help with aches and inflammation. A castor oil pack is simply a cloth soaked in the oil, placed on the skin, and left for a period of time. The oil absorbs into the tissue and goes to work. Ricinoleic acid has anti-inflammatory properties. When you apply it over a sore joint or tight muscle, it penetrates into the tissue and helps reduce the inflammation causing the discomfort. A study on knee osteoarthritis found that castor oil applied topically helped manage symptoms effectively. Applying a pack before sleep works well because you're not moving around. The oil stays in contact with your skin for hours. By morning, many people notice less stiffness and better mobility. This isn't a replacement for medical treatment if you have a serious condition, but as a simple supportive tool for everyday aches, it's low risk and easy to try. Benefit number 4. Castor oil has a long history of supporting digestion, and you don't need to drink it to get the benefits. When you apply castor oil to your abdomen, it absorbs through the skin and can influence what's happening underneath. The oil reaches the smooth muscle of the intestines and can trigger gentle contractions that help move things along. If you deal with occasional bloating or sluggish digestion, an abdominal pack before bed gives your gut hours to respond while you sleep. Many people wake up with less bloating and an easier morning routine. This works gently. It's not a dramatic cleanse or a harsh laxative effect. It's more like giving your digestive system a small nudge in the right direction while your body is already in rest and repair mode. Benefit number 5. This benefit connects to the one above. Your lymphatic system is responsible for removing waste from your body. Unlike your blood, which has your heart to pump it, lymph fluid relies on movement and muscle contractions to flow. During sleep, your lymphatic system is active, especially in clearing waste from your brain. Some research suggests that castor oil packs applied to the abdomen may support lymphatic flow and help the body eliminate waste more efficiently. There was a study published in a naturopathic journal that found castor oil packs increased lymphocyte production. Lymphocytes are immune cells that help fight infection and clear debris from the body. Applying the oil over your liver or lower abdomen before sleep may support this overnight cleaning process. It's not a miracle detox, it's simply helping a system that's already doing its job. Benefit number 6. This benefit is more subtle, but still worth mentioning. Castor oil doesn't contain sedatives, it won't knock you out, but the ritual of applying it, especially with gentle massage, activates your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and digest mode. It signals to your body that the day is done and it's safe to relax. The anti-inflammatory effects may also help lower cortisol indirectly. When there's less inflammation in the body, your stress response calms down. Lower cortisol in the evening supports higher melatonin production, which means better sleep. Combined with the other benefits, applying castor oil becomes part of a calming bedtime routine. You're not just putting on oil, you're telling your body it's time to shift into recovery mode. Before you buy the first bottle you see, this part matters. Most commercial castor oil is extracted using a chemical solvent called hexane. It's cheap and efficient, but hexane is a neurotoxin. Residues can remain in the oil. If you're applying it to your skin every night, those residues absorb into your body over time. You want cold-pressed castor oil. This means the oil was extracted using pressure, not chemicals. The process preserves the ricinoleic acid and avoids contamination. You also want it in a glass bottle. Castor oil is so good at penetrating that it can pull chemicals out of plastic. If your oil comes in plastic, it may contain traces of BPA or phthalates, which disrupt your hormones. Look for 3 things: hexane-free, cold-pressed, and glass bottle. If the label doesn't say these clearly, find a different brand. Castor oil isn't magic. It won't fix everything overnight, but when you use it consistently before bed, you're supporting your body's natural repair process in small ways that add up. Healthier skin, stronger hair, less joint stiffness, better digestion, improved sleep. These aren't dramatic overnight transformations. They're gradual shifts that come from giving your body the right support at the right time. The key is choosing a quality oil and being consistent. Your body does most of its repair while you sleep. Castor oil just helps that process along. If this was helpful, subscribe and let me know in the comments. Have you tried castor oil before bed? What did you notice? I'll see you in the next one.